Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for the full moon in Leo, taking place on, I believe, Monday, February 1st, or Sunday, February 1st. You can watch this for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. We're just going to dive into the messages of what this full moon has in store for you, what you could possibly be letting go of at this time, what to expect to happen in like the next couple of weeks following this full moon as well. Oh, all right. We're going to dive right into these messages. Thank you for being here, Gemini. All right. What does this full moon in Leo have in store for my Gemini placements? What does this full moon have in store for my Geminis? What can Gemini expect during this full moon in Leo and the next couple of weeks following? What can Gemini expect? Can my Geminis expect here in the next couple of weeks following this full moon in Leo? Get these nice and shuffled up for you. What can Gemini expect during this full moon in Leo? Full moon in Leo. Okay, you could definitely have some money coming in the next couple of weeks. Be careful of isolating yourself too much at this time. This card can represent, yes, good financial abundance, which is great, but sometimes it can also represent getting a windfall of money, or getting a bunch of money and like only focusing on that, kind of isolating yourself from people. I'm going to pull up this card closer here. Hopefully you can see it. Sorry, I can't tell if it's focused or not. Anyway, well, as you can see in this card, he is literally hiding in a little, I don't know, cat house or tree house or something. And he's stacking all of his coins, and it's just him and his money. So while it is great financially, like I said, just be careful that you're not isolating yourself too much at this time, Gemini. Make sure that you're not shutting others out too much. Now, depending on all of your situations, this is going to be different for all of you. I don't know. We're going to pull some more cards, but definitely expect to also, in the next couple of weeks, Gemini, I would also try to save some money as well. So I think getting money and also saving money is going to be really important in the next couple of weeks. What else for my Geminis? What else can my Geminis expect the next couple of weeks following this new moon in Leo? What else can Gemini expect next couple of weeks following this new moon in Leo? Full moon. Full moon in Leo, not new moon in Leo. My apologies. Oh, okay. Well, all right. So you definitely won't be isolated, or at least, like I said, I would advise you not to isolate yourself too much. But I have a feeling you're going to be making new friends in the next couple of weeks. Particularly, sorry, I feel like I said that weird. Especially if you are a Gemini rising. Now, if you are a Gemini rising, this full moon's taking place in your third house of community, neighbors, siblings. It can also represent friendships as well. The third house can represent, coming together with people, collaborating. Communication is a huge thing too. So definitely expect in the next couple of weeks to possibly be meeting new people, Gemini. Or if you're not meeting new people, expect to come together with like old friends or something. Maybe there could be like some kind of gathering in the next couple of weeks. I don't know. Maybe you have like an Aquarius friend. It might be somebody's birthday coming up. Possibly going out to celebrate somebody's birthday as well. So far, really good energy. I mean, it's only 2 cards, but I really like your reading so far. I mean, celebrations and a bunch of money coming into you, possibly money you could start saving as well. So, man, who doesn't want to hear that? All right, what else for Gemini following this new moon in Leo? What else? I mean, why do I keep saying new moon? Oh my God, full moon. I'm so sorry. What else can Gemini expect during this full moon in Leo, Spirit? What else can my Geminis expect? Okay, watch out for potential conflict. Now, I don't know if this group of people that you could be going out with in the next couple of weeks are friends or whoever, whatever community you could be getting together with at this time. Be careful that there's not somebody trying to start like drama and conflicts. There may be somebody trying to start an argument with you in the next couple of weeks. I'm not sure why. That's going to be different for all of you. That's going to have different reasons, but I'm picking up here that yeah, some kind of disagreement or argument, some kind of hopefully it's hopefully it's not a physical fight, but some kind of fight with somebody may be coming up in the next couple of weeks. Okay. I'm kind of curious about this. Why the Five of Swords, Spirit? Why? What does Gemini need to look out for in terms of this Five of Swords? Why do we have conflict here? Let's see. I'm gonna move this so you can see the cards better. Okay, so it's possible that somebody may be in like a hard financial situation, and it's possible that they could see that you, Gemini, are doing really good financially. I don't know if you're going to be like flaunting your money in any way. I'm not saying that you do that, but like I don't know. Let's say you go shopping or treat yourself to a nice dinner or something, and somebody noticing that you've been like spending money recently. It's possible somebody may be trying to start an argument or fight with you because of money. It's possible that they could be lacking money or as well, or lacking some kind of resources here. Also, I'm picking up that this person that tries to argue or fight with you, I'm picking up that they're really immature. I usually see knights, especially a knight that's in the reverse. To me personally, I see that as a very immature energy. So watch out for somebody being immature in the next couple of weeks. Like I said, possibly because of money or something, or this is just a broad example for some of you, not all of you, but like, I don't know, let's say somebody wanted to borrow some money from you, or like see if you could loan them some money, and let's say you reject that, or you're either not able to do it, or you just like, you're trying to save your money up, and maybe at this time you may not be able to really, like, I don't know, I'm not saying you're not generous or anything, but you may not want to expand your resources at this time. You may want to try to save up as much money as you can. And I don't know, let's say you're not able to help somebody out financially. I don't know, somebody may be starting a fight or argument because of that. I'm picking up that somebody here may be broke or something, and they're trying to like pick at you because somebody may know that you have money. Interesting. What else for Gemini following this full moon in Leo? What else can Gemini expect during this new moon in Leo? What else can my Gemini placements expect for this full moon in Leo? Okay, somebody's avoiding some kind of transformation here. It's weird because this came up under the Four of Pentacles. Sorry, Gemini. I don't know why. I just got a very sleepy energy. Some of you guys, not all. Some of you guys may be overworking a little bit in the next couple of weeks. Maybe you guys feel exhausted at this time. I don't know why. I just felt the need to yawn and, kind of zoned out for a quick second. But some of you guys could be feeling really exhausted from work in the next couple of weeks, and there may be some kind of transformation around finances or work that you are avoiding at this time. Let's see. I'm going to clarify this. Why the Tower reverse for Gemini? Why the Tower reverse for Gemini? Why the Tower reverse? All right, watch out for some possible addictions. I don't know if this is you or somebody else in your energy, but somebody here in the the next couple of weeks, somebody here may be struggling with some addictions. Like maybe that's why somebody is avoiding some kind of transformation because of some unhealthy patterns, negative mindsets, and possible addictions here. And it doesn't have to be addictions as in like drugs or alcohol or, sex or anything like that. It could just be like an addiction to going on your phone. It could be addiction to working too much and we all love to make money, don't get me wrong, but working too much where it's putting yourself and your own health in detriment. It could be anything really. It could be going on social media too much, but somebody here is struggling with some kind of addiction or unhealthy habits here. I don't know if this is you or possibly somebody in your friend group or community that you're gonna be dealing with. Somebody here may be hiding something as well. Also, I will watch out for somebody who is possibly controlling as well as manipulative and maybe a little bit of obsessive. Okay. What else for my Geminis and following this full moon in Leo? What else can my Geminis expect following this full moon in Leo? What else can Gemini expect? Oh, we got your card, Gemini, the Lover. So definitely expect somebody to come on to you soon. Expect a possible romantic connection to evolve, or if this is somebody from your past, somebody from your past may be coming back around to reunite with you. Now, do you want that? I have no idea. It's also possible somebody in your friend group I'm seeing a friends to lovers situation here as well. It's possible that somebody in your friend group that you've been close to for a while, somebody may confess like romantic feelings for you, or somebody may be asking you out on a date or something. It's also possible that you may have to make a decision about something. It's possible that you may have to make a decision about somebody here, Gemini. I don't know if you're making a decision about somebody in your friendship group, or like I said, expect a higher level of commitment with somebody here. I don't know why I'm having trouble talking during your week. Oh my God, I feel like I'm stumbling over my words so bad. All right. Sorry, Gemini. I had to look at your reading for a second. If you don't mind, I'm gonna get a quick drink of water really fast, Gemini. I will be right back. Hello, Gemini. I'm so sorry about that. My throat just got really dry and I kept mumbling and stuttering over my words. So I just had to take a quick break there for a second and get some water. Anyway, yeah, definitely expect a higher level of commitment with somebody here, possibly in your friend group, but I'm going to pull out some more cards for you. Why the lovers here for Gemini? What can Gemini expect with this lovers card being here? Spirit, can you tell me what Gemini can expect with this lovers card being here? Please and thank you. What can Gemini expect with this lovers card? All right, so I feel like you and a certain person are coming out of a break from one another. You could have had a falling out with somebody in the recent past, or I don't know, it could have been the last couple of weeks, couple of months, take it however this resonates with you. But I think somebody that you've been taking a break from and had some distance from, I think somebody wants to come back together with you, Gemini. Now, not saying that you will for sure get back with this person, but what the cards are showing me here is somebody coming back from your past, somebody that you've possibly been in no contact with or just felt like you had to disconnect from for a little bit. You and somebody could be reconnecting soon over this full moon in Leo, I think, and then expect in the next couple of weeks to possibly receive a message from somebody and like somebody wanting to reconnect with you. Now, it doesn't have to be a romantic interest. I mean, with the lovers, I feel like it is, but it could also be, you know, friend, family member, somebody you know in your community. But this is kind of giving me like an ex coming back around, or somebody that you possibly could have had some kind of romantic engagement with. Somebody wants to come back around and reconnect with you, Gemini. So be on the lookout for that. Um, I'm going to pull a couple more cards here for you. All right. What advice do we have for my Geminis? What advice do we have for my Geminis? Be careful of overworking, Gemini, or it's possible that you guys may be taking a break from work soon. Oh shit! Did my mic die? Yeah, it did. Sorry, Gemini. I had to switch my microphones really fast. Anyway, definitely watch out for overworking yourself in the next couple of weeks, or also, I would also watch out for being too impatient for projects that aren't finished or getting certain projects done as well. I would be very careful of like rushing things or possibly like some accidents along the way when it comes to your work. Also, there may also be specifically a work collaboration or a collaboration on a project with another person that may be delayed in the next couple of weeks. I'm not really sure why that is, but just expect some delays with either working, whether you're choosing not to work, maybe you've been overworking yourself lately, or just around like scheduling or something. There may be some kind of delay in a project getting finished, especially if it involves like a group collaboration. Well, nothing wants to work for your reading, Gemini. Just kidding. Um, Let me pull another advice card. Let's see. What else for my Geminis? What other advice do we have for my Geminis following this full moon in Leo? What other advice do we have for my Geminis following this full moon in Leo? Please and thank you. Yeah, somebody here could definitely be feeling very defensive, also very resilient. You may be feeling very resilient to get a certain work project done or to get a certain creative vendor off the ground. But like I said, once again, there may be some delays with that. I would also watch out for coming off overly competitive at this time. I mean, this full moon is in the sign of Leo, which is a fire sign. It can be very competitive, but I would watch out for like brash behavior around others, especially if you are going to be collaborating with other people at this time, Gemini. I would watch out for impatience, getting really defensive, possibly getting a little bit too hot with others. Or if this isn't you, Gemini, watch out that people in your energy aren't acting this way towards you. That could be another interpretation as well. Somebody may be acting this way towards you in the next couple of weeks. Somebody that you either used to somebody you either used to collaborate with or are newly going to be collaborating with. I would watch out for some kind of delay and impatience at this time, possible competitiveness. The good news is, though, is somebody could be very resilient to get something finished, so that is a good thing that I would say. All right, lastly, we have at the bottom of the deck, I have the Two of Pentacles. Once again, going back to stretching yourself too thin, Gemini, I think some of you guys out there may be working too much at this time, overextending yourself. Or if this is resonating more in terms of like a romantic read, then I think you may be juggling more than one person or more than one group or dynamic at this time as well. But that may only resonate for like one or two of you out there. I would just be careful of juggling too much at once. Maybe you're juggling work and this new connection coming in for you, or this past person that wants to reunite with you. It's possible that maybe you have a lot on your plate right now. You've been working too much, or you will be working a lot. And it may be kind of difficult to balance your schedule at this time, Gemini. It's also possible that you could be juggling a lot at your job as well. You could be juggling multiple projects, like I said, dealing with a lot of competitive people or brash behavior from others at this time, especially if it's people in your community or people that you work with. I just see you taking on a lot in these next couple of weeks, Gemini. I would watch out once again for like arguments, somebody trying to stir the pot. I would also be careful of being too impatient or even eager to start projects that you're not actually ready to get off the ground yet. I don't know, this is a broad example. Let's say you want to start a cooking channel, but you don't even really know how to cook, or you don't even have the ingredients to make like your favorite dish or something, but you're like, oh, I really want to start this cooking channel. I have to start it. Like, I have to get this thing off the ground. But it's like you don't even either know how to cook this meal yet, you don't even know how to cook, or you don't have the ingredients ready to even make a video to instruct on like how to cook. And once again, this is just a very broad example. Like, obviously this situation will be different for all of you out there, but watch out for just being too eager to start a project or work on something that is not ready to be taken off of the ground yet. Maybe there still needs to be time and energy put into getting things ready, dotting your I's, crossing your T's, maybe even practicing more with a certain hobby or skill that you have. If you're thinking about taking any hobbies or skills and making it into a career, for example, maybe taking more time to practice on your skills before you just bounce off and try to launch something before it's even ready yet. All right, so The zodiac signs that I have here for who you could be dealing with in the next couple of weeks, I have Scorpio, Aries, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, as well as earth signs. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I already said Capricorn because we have the devil here. Aries, Scorpio, and then also all the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So these may be some signs you could be dealing with in the next couple of weeks, Gemini. Anyway, that is your reading for the full moon in Leo. I'm so sorry for all of your interruptions during this reading. I apologize. If you like this video, regardless, or any of these messages resonated with you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. It would definitely help my channel grow. Also, comment down below if any of these messages stood out to you. And that is all I have for you tonight, Gemini. I will see you during your next reading. Bye-bye.